Woo! How about this for the Dallas Cowboys? I think by now you know the Dallas Cowboys have agreed to terms and finalized a deal with their new head coach, Brian Schottenheimer. Yeah, that is the Dallas Cowboys' new head coach, Brian Schottenheimer. Not to say it's not going to work. He is a bright coach, not young anymore, 51 years old, but has accomplished, been an offensive coordinator for a decade. And there have been times in his career when Brian Schottenheimer was a hot young coach, especially when he was OC with the Jets, taking them to 2 consecutive AFC title games. So certainly he is more than qualified. I think it's just safe to say it's the kind of search that nobody expected, honestly. You had the fake Dion news, where obviously that was never really going to happen. You had the interviews with Leslie Frazier and Robert Saleh, two former head coaches that, I don't know that were necessarily on the verge of taking anything. And then Kellen Moore, who they knew. Didn't advance beyond the Zoom with Kellen Moore. Talked to Brian Schottenheimer 3 times over the course of like 5 days, and then hired him on Saturday night. It is a hire the Cowboys know well. I think obviously they see something in him that maybe a lot of people don't see. And we've seen these coaching searches before where it's a candidate no one expects, and it works out great. Certainly that is possible. That has happened. This is going to be fascinating to watch. I like Brian Schottenheimer a lot. I hope he does well. And I think for Cowboys fans who've been literally dying the last couple of years, there's a chance it could be good. Let's wait and see, but absolutely fascinating situation for the Cowboys. And by the way, I expect his staff to be good too. Matt Eberflus, former Bears coach, I would say front runner for defensive coordinator.